You can see that I've stuck these together. Now this can slide easily in and out. I'm going to take this and stick it here like this with super glue, so that when I move this, it moves this entire piece. I'll stick this here and then come back to you. This, you know that this is the handle that's going to pull the lens forward and backward. I didn't want to leave the paper clip here like this because it's not the most comfortable thing to grip. So I made these two pieces. Each are 16 layers of paper. I'm going to stick this here like this and this here like this. So that we get a nice thick handle to hold instead of a thin paper clip like this. I'll stick these and then come back to you. I have stuck this triangular piece here to support this because this will be pulled back and forth in order to focus the image. To make sure that this does not wobble, I pasted this triangle piece here, which is about 32 layers of paper. This becomes the handle for the upper stick and it moves the upper slide. The handle can be inserted here like this, and now I can move it back and forth. I think it's also time I show you how this mechanism worked. You may remember this piece. You can see I've attached a rubber band at the bottom like this. That's to always make sure that it goes into the lock position. And you can see here there is a notch inside. The notch is attached to this. This blocks the notch and prevents this from moving, this lower stick from moving back and forth. The handle is attached to the upper stick. I can move it back and forth like this. When I pull with the handle, you can see it locks here like this. Now if I want to, let us say the image is still not focused and I have to still pull this out, then I will pull this, hold it, and then pull the entire piece out like this. And now even the lower stick is allowed to move and I can go this far. Now if I want to push this back in, I will grab here and start pushing back in. Notice that because of the paper clip, even though I'm pushing this upper stick, the lower stick is moving instead of this upper stick. Here is where the lower lock starts to work. The moment I push this in further, you can see the lower lock is pushed. The upper stick is not going because the paper clip is holding it. As I fully push this in, the lower lock kicks in and gets in front of the notch. And if I push it even more, the paper clip unlocks and the whole lens goes back into its original position. The reason why I made this handle detachable is so that I can remove it if in case I want to disassemble it for any particular reason. So if I remove this handle, I can remove the entire piece like this. And if I want to put the piece back, I can do that also. And I can reattach the handle. So that's how it works. I hope it makes sense now. Now I have to make a cover for the projector. A box like cover that will cover the whole thing.